What up, though, y'all? It's your boy Keys, the Hood Prophet, and I am back with another one. And today's message is just about the fact that I've never portrayed myself to be a saint. I don't, when you think of Marquise, I want the furthest thing from your mind to be that, hey, he is a saint. I am by far not a saint. Look at me like the monster. As crazy as that sound, look at me as the monster. Look at me as the villain. Yeah, because like I'm a rebel. Very rebellious. Like, and I would never conform. Never. No. We got these projected thoughts and feelings of how things should look in our lives. But also, we have these stigmatized things that were drilled into our brains and told us how things should look or how things should be away. But that's not at all how it should go. How do you want it to go? Hmm? Who are you? How do you feel? I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. Not to say that I'm still holding on to these things or harping on these things or anything of the such, but I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. And how can you right those mistakes? By making different decisions. Choosing not to make those same mistakes going forward. Rather, people are going to acknowledge the fact that you have made these changes or not. You still have to make those changes. You do. Nobody else needs to make these changes for you. Nobody else needs to see that you are making these changes. Nobody else needs to acknowledge that you are making these changes. Are you making the changes or not? Do you feel like you've made the changes? Are you showing up like you have made the changes? Don't worry about the if somebody else is going to acknowledge that I've made the change. Don't worry about if somebody is going to show up and hug me and tell me, hey, you're doing a good job. You do it. You do it. Again, you have to start making those decisions, having these adult like conversations with yourself. If this person over here doesn't acknowledge that I've made a change, do I stay the same or do I continuously grow? If this person over here has acknowledged the change, but hey, I ain't really changed at all. I'm just being manipulative. Are you going to change? If these group of people over here feel like, hey, I know exactly who this person used to be, I could see the change. Are you going to continue to change or are you going to stay in that same spot? Next one.